We're meant to be here. Whoops. Whoops. Let me go fill my drink. Yep. Okay. Drink refilled. Internet looks like it's stopped shitting itself. Always lovely. All right. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Not Homeworld. Not my underwater base either. Come on. Yeah, that one. Except please capture the game. Come on. There we go. Hello and welcome to the Blogger Plays Inspector Waffles early days. Take 2. We had some controller issues. We had some internet issues, so we're starting this again. This is a sequel game. It's quite different to the original, so, you know, warning there. But there are a lot of things to like about it, as far as I'm concerned. For one, where are we? This is a new Game Boy game, a new Game Boy Color game, releasing in 2024, which is amazing. The producer, the creator, has actually gotten physical boxes, physical cartridges made. They come with a little instruction book. It's super charming, super amazing, and yeah, couldn't give more praise for that level of dedication. I liked the previous game. We had a good time playing it on the channel. It's a sort of point-and-click adventure about a Cato man, police investigator sort of thing. This is the same-ish, but it's a Game Boy Color game. Let's go. Goal Solo Games, Brook Studio. So yeah, look, Game Boy Color. We're going to start a new one for the reasons I said. We had internet issues, we had controller issues, and we had audio issues. Case 1, the rare cartridge. Inspector Waffles was your nickname in school? Mom says, Waffles, get up dear, today is your first day at work. You're unbelievable. Get up or you'll regret it. I'm coming, Mom. I hate mornings. I love my Meowtendo. I just bought this new game, Cattails. It's great so far, I can't wait to play more of it. I hope it's as good as Spike 2 in The Great Emu War. What a fun game that was. Finally, there you are. I was wondering, did you play your video games all night? Maybe. And the night before your first day at work? It will be fine, don't worry. Hates mornings, loves Meowtendo. It's a very relatable character. I always worry about you, Waffles. I know, Mom. Do you know that you are late for your first day of work? Sigh. Oh, and before you leave, if you need help, call me on the phone. Or you could even come visit me. I was an inspector until a few months ago, so I still know a few things. Thanks, Mom. But for this new adventure, I'd prefer to show what I'm capable of. Okay, honey. Good luck then. Okay, just checking there's nothing else. Let's go. I'm supposed to go to the police department. Peanut. Hey, buddy. Can I help you? Hi, my name is Waffles, and I know who you are. That's good, I guess. Yes, you're the new inspector. Welcome to our police station, buddy. Chief Patches is waiting for you. He shouldn't be too far away. Check by the vending machine. He's never very far away from it. Okay, thank you. No problem. I'm Peanut, by the way. Nice to meet you. Hey, who are you? You shouldn't be here. I think I'm looking for... can you speak a proper sentence? Excuse me, but are you Chief Patches? Ha 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 ha. I was just joking. That was so fun. That's how we welcome new inspectors around here. Yes. Fun. I know, right? Anyway, let's get you to take a building tour. Pancakes, right on time. Say hello to your new partner, Waffles. Rookies just keep getting younger and younger. Welcome to the gang, Waffles. Chief, I have to go right away. There's been a theft. At a video game store. Someone stole a rare cartridge or something. That's my understanding. Oof, doesn't sound easy. I don't know anything about video games. Me either. And then we say, well, I'm an expert in that field. I spent all last night studying it. Okay, kiddo, come with me. You've got a car, right? Yep, just outside. I'll wait for you over by the car. Very well, Inspector. Call me Pancakes, that's fine. And don't make me wait. Pancakes is a cool cat, you'll see. He just doesn't like to wait. So, you should go right now. And so we go outside. Do you want to save your progress? Why not? And we hop in the car. New location, video game store. And we go to the totally not NES controller. Okay, I've arrived at the video game store. Are you ready for your first case? I think I am, Pancakes. Well, we'll see about that. First, you need to gather clues. Observe everything, and when something feels odd, write it down. But there's something else important. Don't steal anything from the crime scene. Clues are the only thing that you can share with suspects. Next, interrogate the subjects. Try to understand what happened. Some suspects will tell you the truth and others won't. It's up to you to find out which is which. And what do I do after all that? After interrogating all suspects, come and see me. And let me know who you think the culprit is. Do you get all that? I understood. Good luck. Inspector Waffles, the store manager is waiting for you. So we remember this not just because we did this before, but because it's also the part that was the demo. Case 1 was the demo. This building was under the protection of White Tiger, the local superhero. I haven't heard about him since I was a kitten. Clearly, that's not related to this case, just a relic of times gone by. From here I can see where the cartridge was. Did the thieves become interested by looking through the window? Look, that's quite uncommon. The window was smashed from the inside. If they broke in through another entrance, why did they smash the window? Window smashed from inside. Clue added. Another spilled milk carton. No catnip, no drugs, no milk. That's my motto. I won't make an exception on my first day. And an empty food can. There's nothing of interest. Okay. Then we go speak to the video store owner. Video game store owner. Hello, my name is Inspector Waffles. I'm Jeff, the game store manager. What happened here? Well, a thief broke into my shop and stole my rarest cartridge. Which game did they steal? It's L.A. Noire with cats? Feral Weapon, based on the movie. Ah, I see. The one with Spike and Clawler? I wish I could have that. Can I ask you a few questions? Of course, Inspector. How did you find out about the theft? Well, this morning, even though the alarm didn't ring. I installed a new one. I can't remember the company's name that installed it, though. Okay. We head in, and we have a look around. I wish I could look at all these games, but I don't have time for that. I need to make a good impression on Pancakes. I don't want to steal any money from the register. This is where the stolen cartridge was, protected by a security system. The thief knew what they were looking for. This box is full of video games on sale. There are so many good deals, but I must resist. That's how the thief came in. They used this cord to enter. That's something I should write in my notepad. Thief entered through roof. I have the same console at home, but probably fewer games. Cheetah Cat 2, Mutroid, Petrus. The manager has a nice personal collection. Some invoices for new video games. They don't seem to be important for the case. The alarm box. No need to open it. Wait, there's something written on it. The security company that set the alarm is called SC2000. It must stand for Security Company or something, right? Clue added. Security company name. Is this a video game poster? I don't really know. But look, there's a hidden safe behind the picture. What would the manager be hiding in it? New clue, hidden safe. And now we can go chat to the owner. They said that they couldn't remember the video game, the alarm company, the security company's name, and now that we know it, we can say they're called SC2000. Oh, right, thanks. I don't trust them, they were very suspicious. This gives us a follow-up question. You were telling me that they were suspicious. What exactly about it? Well, the boss's daughter asked me a lot of questions. She was very curious about my rare cartridge. The boss's daughter is now a suspect. Why do you suspect the SC2000 team? They knew how to deactivate the alarm. The alarm box is in the back room, and the only way to get in, without triggering the alarm, they entered through the roof. Then they deactivated the alarm and stole the cartridge. Bingo! Do you know where their shop is? Sure, let me write down their address for you. New location added. New question unlocked. What else did they steal from you? Absolutely nothing, just the rare cartridge. It was the only thing of value anyway. Are you sure? Oh yes, I'd have noticed, and I have nothing to hide, Inspector. What about your safe? Then what's in the safe? A safe? What are you talking about? Don't play games with me, Jeff. I've seen the safe hidden behind the picture. I forgot about the safe. Well, how to put this? It doesn't concern you or the case. That's a bit suspicious, but okay. And last question. How much was the cartridge worth? Some money, I guess. Actually, I'm not entirely sure. I think you know exactly how much the rare cartridge is worth. And why do you think that? We don't know the answer to this yet, because we haven't gone to the other area. Which we know from playing the demo, so we head off to the security company. Make our save. Talk to the birdies. I can't go any further. The seagulls look threatening. They seem hungry. Should I help them? And we enter the security company. Hello, how can I help you? I'm Inspector Waffles. Huh? The police? Have I done something wrong? Absolutely not. I'm here looking for more information. It's about a theft from a video game store. Oh, I know the place. We just installed the new security system there. Exactly. That's why I'm here. Okay. I'll help as much as I can. You can call me Inspector Gus. The game store manager told me that the alarm didn't ring. That's absolutely impossible. Our security devices are reliable. Wait, how did the thief break in? Through the ceiling. Oh, interesting. The store manager didn't want one. He specifically asked us not to protect the roof entrance. Do you know why? No, didn't ask. The customer's always right after all. New question unlocked. You should know that the thief stole a rare video game cartridge. Video games? I have no interest in them, sorry. Maybe you don't, but someone else might. No alarm went off? The window? I mean, we already did the rope. It doesn't make sense for it to be their company. Ah, okay. We're meant to confront him about his daughter. Jeff told me about your daughter, and that she was really suspicious, asking him a ton of questions about his video games. Yeah, that's right, she loves video games. She's a curious girl. She wanted to know all about his collection, but she's not a bad cat. She wouldn't steal anything, I promise. Well, I need to ask her some questions. So, you say your security systems are reliable? Yes, they are. Then someone must have deactivated it. It's possible with the code. Who knows the code? I can't tell you. I don't have that information. Are you sure? And we don't have the, information required to call him a liar there yet. Constance, hello, who are you? I'm Inspector Waffles, and, the police? I'm innocent! I'm a good cat, I promise. Have you done anything wrong recently? I don't think so. So, why did you, shout out like that then? I'm just super anxious, sorry. Don't be, it's okay. I just have a couple of questions to ask you. Okay, Inspector, go ahead. And we can say... Did you recently install the security system at the video game store? And she answers yes, with the help of my father. The store was robbed last night. Oh no, but I didn't do it. I'm not a suspect, right? You were suspicious. The video game store owner told me that you asked a lot about his video games. Yes, I did. I love them. I really wanted to know about his collection. He has a lot of cool games. He even has a super rare cartridge, Feral Weapon. That's so cool. Well, that was the stolen one. Well, the thieves have good taste at least. It's good that he got that insurance. Huh? Excuse me? Yes, he told me that he had insured his Feral Weapon cartridge. It's worth quite a bit of money. New question unlocked. So we can now confront the man about, he said, why do you think that we know exactly how much the thing is worth, and now we can say because you've got it insured. Do you have any idea why the alarm didn't ring? Your father told me it should be impossible. All the entrances were protected. Are you sure? What about the ceiling? What about the window? What about disabling the alarm? Your father told me the roof was unprotected. That's true. I forgot about that. But the store owner didn't want an alarm for it. That's what your father said as well. Do you have any idea why the alarm didn't ring? Do you have a reason why the alarm should have rung? The window. The window was shattered, and it was from the inside. Well, the alarm should have triggered then. I personally installed all the window alarms. Why didn't the alarm ring? Someone must have deactivated it. Who could have done that? I can't tell you, it's private. We keep that information in the client list and... Oh, shucks, I wasn't supposed to talk about that. About the list of codes, my father will kill me. No problem, you've done good. Your father shouldn't have hidden it from me. Thank you for your help, Constance. We've finished interrogating the poor girl. Then we can confront you. So... I know that there's a client list, and that it keeps the codes. How did you know that? I just know. Constance wasn't supposed to talk about it. Can I see the client list? Yeah, here it is. New question unlocked. The theft entered the room, then they entered the code and stole the cartridge. But then I don't understand the rest of their thinking. What do you mean? Why break the window? They had to break in, or break out through it. The neighbours probably heard. If I could, Inspector. It's very easy to climb down a rope, but climbing up it isn't so easy, especially if you aren't used to doing it. It's a fair point. Thank you for your help, Gus. Okay. Save. The birds are still threatening. I'm actually interested if we can do anything else at home yet. Hi, Mom. Is everything okay? Yes, honey. What about you? I might need help with a case. I thought you didn't need my help. You're right. I did say that. I know. I remember. I guess it's time then to prove to everyone that you're a good inspector. I believe in you. Okay, Mum doesn't actually help us. But she always says I love you when you walk in the room. That's adorable. Okay, we now know that you have insurance, so I can confront you about that's why you know how much it's worth. That's false. Who said that? The alarm store guys? They're lying. Have you seen any insurance papers? Well, no. It's my word against theirs. Are you ready to report? I think I am. I'm listening. So, who stole the cartridge? Video game man, security man, or security girl? Video game man, store owner. Second question. Why did they enter through the roof? Because of the alarm. No. That's meant to be the other one, but it doesn't trigger the alarm. Okay. Duly noted. Next question. What was their motive? Money! The cartridge was insured. Where is the cartridge now? It's inside the safe. 3 out of 4. Try again later. Okay. Video game man. So the alarm wouldn't trigger. Money in the safe. And this time, 1, 2, 3, 4. You answered all of the questions correctly. Well done, Inspector. It's time to confront Jeff. You don't want to check? For yourself? No need, I trust your judgment. Plus, I already know who stole it. Wait, what? This isn't my first rodeo, Waffles. And it's the same pattern every time. But you made interesting assumptions. Let's see if you're right. Please follow us to the police station. We would like to eliminate you from our inquiries. What? I did nothing. My partner doesn't believe that. I didn't steal my own cartridge. Well, prove it. How? Open the safe at the back of the office. Have you got a problem? No. Great. Let's do it then. Here's the safe. Can you open it? I just want to see if my rookie partner is a lucky cat or not. Is that the right cartridge? Yes, Inspector. You can call me Pancakes. Good work, Waffles. Mr. Jeff, this won't surprise you, but you are now under arrest. I'm just wondering, how did you know about the cartridge? That it was in the safe? Jeff isn't an athletic cat. I can't imagine him climbing the rope. He probably failed several times, was trapped in his own store. I thought he'd make the worst decision ever, to fake a break-in through the window. He made some noise, was stressed out, and quickly hid the cartridge in the not-so-well-hidden safe. How did you learn all that? Well, I guess I've watched a lot of detective movies. And then someone walks by. Am I dreaming? I actually studied at the police inspector school. I was joking about the detective movies. No, I mean, that was Snowball. I didn't notice. Let's catch him! And he runs off. What's happening? Pancakes, wait! We take off after him. Waffles, are you okay? Asks Peanut. Yes, thanks. I'm gonna go to the interrogation room. Were you with Pancakes when he arrested the evil Snowball? Yes, I was. That's so cool! Cattown's most wanted criminal. And we finally got him, Waffles. Can you tell me how you found him? Yeah, maybe later. Well, young cat, who do I have the pleasure of meeting? Hello, I'm Inspector Waffles. Interesting, Pancakes. Do you think he's smart enough to be a better inspector than you? Who are you to talk, Snowball? Anyway, I still need to understand. We've been looking for you for months. We couldn't find any trace of you, and then suddenly you just appeared in front of us, in broad daylight. Why? I'm just unlucky as all. Don't play dumb with me, Snowball. Boop. I wouldn't dare, Inspector. Why would you What do you think, Waffles? Me? Where did you find this newbie? Why were you in the street? I was getting some fresh air. The weather has been good today. You know, I'll find out what you're hiding. I'm betting you will, said Snowball. Pancakes, you know what we used to say, there's more than one way to skin a cat. What about you, Waffles? Are you still mute? Waffles, leave us alone. I need to talk privately to our friend. How did the rest of the interrogation go? Snowball is not like other cats. He's a clever mastermind, but he also is a psychopath. He creeps me out. What did he tell you? Not much interesting. He asked me what my favorite kind of cardboard box was. It was tedious. And why did he say, there's more than one way to skin a cat? What did he mean by that? This sentence has stuck with me. I don't know why, but I guess we'll find out. Perhaps even sooner than we might imagine. Case 1. Closed. Autosave. Case 2. The Magnet Factory. So, how did you feel using a gun? Well, honestly, I feel anxious having a loaded gun. Shouldn't it make you feel safer? No, and you never really get used to it. Pancakes, has you ever shot someone? No, thankfully not. It's best to use your gun to calm a situation down and not create more chaos. Guys, there you are. I need you on a new case. There was a fire at the Magnet Factory. Magnets? That's unusual. But wouldn't that be a case for arson investigators? No, not those guys. I need people who will actually come back. With something other than a heater box conspiracy. Those guys are the worst. Me, I need trustworthy people. Thanks, Chief Inspector. Let's go. Okay, to the Magnet Factory. So, here we are, Waffles. The U-Magnets Factory. During the previous case, you did very well. You have the makings of a good inspector. Nice of you to say. Now let's get back to work. When you're ready, report to me. I'll be here. Talk later. Save. I wonder if my partner believes in me or if he just wants to be left alone. Hello, are you Inspector Pancakes? Hello, I'm Inspector Waffles, Pancakes' partner. Welcome to U-Magnets, Inspector. My name is Plum. Our boss will be waiting for you. Our office is upstairs, the stairs that are in front of you. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. As long as they're about magnets. Inspector Pancakes. Nice to finally meet you. Actually, I'm Waffles. I'm Pancakes' partner. Oh, I hope you aren't an intern. Cops keep getting younger and younger. Anyway, you can call me Roxy. Nice to meet you too, Roxy. About the fire. One of the machines mysteriously burned down last night. They're brand new. Let me be honest. It wasn't accidental. Can I see the machine? Do as you please, Inspector. I'll be here in my office, if you have any questions. Let me talk to you about magnets. Question 1. Tell me more about the fire. I didn't see anything. I won't be able to help you, Inspector. Let's talk about magnets instead. Did you get a chance to admire the number 1? Not yet. I meant to go look at this big magnet. The number 1. Supposedly the first magnet ever made. It seems to be a very important trinket here. It's even protected by an alarm. Now we can talk to you about the super big magnet. As the answer to our what to talk about. Oh yes, I've seen the trinket. The most beautiful magnet I ever admired. You know how to please me, Inspector. However, why is there an alarm? The boss is particularly fond of her things. I advise you to not touch the number 1 magnet. Duly noted. Okay, and we can confront the CEO about that, maybe? Tell me what happened. A fire broke out in the factory where the machines are. Any idea what started it? I'm pretty sure it was deliberate. Someone tried to sabotage us. Someone tried to sabotage you? Someone who broke into the factory and... no, I'm not so sure, says Waffles. Okay, and then on the factory floor we have a look at the burnt down one. A mouse house. In a factory? Why would mice come in here? This place doesn't make food. Metal from the destroyed. Yeah, everything's burned. They are the remains of unusual animals. I can't figure out what it's for, but it looks like a magnet. That displays a number. Whatever for. New clue. New magnet manual. The machine is completely destroyed. I'm not an expert, but it seems like it will cost a lot to fix. The fire blew out the window. Okay. Yeah? The SC2000 company. Is it possible that I know the password? Yes, but only because we wrote it down from the previous playthrough. Oh! Oh no, wrong thing. Magnet factory code. 1793. There we go. So you're meant to find that next to, next to the security company man when you ask for the information about installing the security system. He puts out a list on the desk with some numbers that we're presumably going to need, like now. A secret break room? How cool is that? Now I understand why they hid it at the end of a maze. Comic books, board games, video games. I've heard that Cat Tan is the greatest board game, but I've never played it. Box minus car minus... iPod minus waves? Mega Cat 2. Wow, I've never even heard of this. It's an amazing looking game. Too bad I'm in the middle of a case. Okay. Can we now talk to you? I have another question about magnets. Are you working on a new concept? I can't tell you, it's top secret. But what about the... what about the thing that we found? What about a magnet with a numeric display on it? What? How do you know about that, Inspector? How can you have heard of the magnet with limited uses? That's why there's a numeric display on the magnet. Clever. I think I've already said too much. Let's move on, shall we? Question 3. You won't believe it. I have a final question about magnets. I can't wait. I don't think it's either of those. Sorry. Nope, just the same question. Well then, let's get going. After saving. No. There is nowhere else to go. We have our phone. And our gun and badge. But not a lot else. Asking a cat to not touch stuff. What did they expect? We touched the magnet. Please don't touch our magnet. What's all this then? Don't worry, I won't do it again. What's happening here? Oh my, nothing at all. Everything is under control, boss. It doesn't look like it. Let me handle this. And whilst he's dealing with the magnet, we can break in and look at the stuff on his desk. It's a very well-organized desk. Also, looking at that, I realise we might want to print screen that information for further use in the future, so let's just store that now. Okay, let's see if I can find anything interesting. It's an urgent to-do list. I'd love my own to-do list if the most urgent thing in my life was try the new coconut ice cream flavour, Heaven Kaz. A flyer for a circus, there will one be here soon. It's a loyalty card from a pizza place called Polpetta's Pizza. It seems that Roxy is always busy. Always buying the same thing. The Cat Zone. She has good tastes. Pun out of 10. The coffee is still hot. She could come back at any minute. Finally, something worth snooping for. A termination letter from an ex-employee, Luna. She was just laid off a few days ago. Here is her address. How about a visit? Hey, what are you doing in my office? Can you stop snooping through my stuff, please? I'm quite sure you don't have the right to do that. Can I confront you about Luna? You won't believe it. I have a final question about magnets. No, I don't have a final question about magnets. Well, have we gained Fired Lady's house? Yes. This door has an exclamation mark on it. I can't open it, it's locked. I have this weird feeling that I've missed the case key in a previous case. Too bad for my curiosity, which is weird because I feel like I got almost every item that I know about in the previous level, but okay. Hello, can I talk to you quickly? It's me. What do you want, says Luna. I'd like to ask you some questions. Absolutely not. I'm guilty of nothing. You have no right to ask me anything. She's not going to make it easy. Let's peep in through the doorknob, or the keyhole, and we see a magnet on the floor. It's an older model from a different maker. I definitely need an express opinion. This could be an interesting lead. The apartment isn't very pretty, but the view is gorgeous. A simple hamster cage. But it seems unoccupied. Fortunately, I can't see any more than that. An old poster of the White Tiger. I'm glad to see that I am not the only one who remembers him. That'll do. And the last house? Not the cat I'm looking for. Okay. Save. We can go back to the magnet store and see if we can ask you. Hello? There we go. So, I have a question about magnets. What about the magnet we saw in her house? Maybe you can help me identify it. Yellow with white on the ends. It seemed heavy. Did it look like a horseshoe? Yes. It's a model locally made by a crafts dog. His shop is called Horse Wolf. Oh, it's meant to be Horse Hoof. Oh, how did I not realize that the first time we were... Horse Hoof. You'll find it in the dog neighborhood. Thanks a lot. That was useful. You're welcome. Glad I could help. New location added. Horsehoof. I thought horsewolf doesn't make any sense. But it's meant to be horsehoof. Okay. We go there. He looks like a koala here. Hello, welcome to my little shop. I'm Poppy the puppy. Feel free to call me if you need any help. A large choice of pomade magnets. They look so good. It's a wonderful crafts dog's work. Okay, there we go. Poppy, can I help you? My name is Inspector Waffles, and I have some questions for you. About magnets? Actually, yes, but also about something else. Boop. What do you want to talk about, Inspector? We're currently investigating a case, and we found something that concerns you. What is it? Magnet? We found one of your pomade magnets at one of the suspect's apartments. Well, it's not much of a clue, Inspector, but it is still a clue. The suspect's name is Luna. Do you know her? A little bit. She bought a magnet a couple of days ago. That's all I really know. This suspect worked for one of your competitors, U Magnets. Round up all the usual cats? G'day, Shu. Oh, I see. The big company. Have you heard about the fire at their factory? Yes, this morning. It sounds very sad. And yet, it's not a bad thing for you. Why would you say that? Were you afraid of the competition with U Magnets? No, I'm an indie crafts dog. My magnets are top quality, while theirs are just a bland product. Well, not for long, we say, because they're planning a new thing. They're working on a new concept. The magnet with limited uses. I wasn't aware of that. It's a stupid idea, though. Oh, I don't know. I rarely use my magnets. If it's cheaper than a regular one, clients will always prefer pomade. That's what I am hoping. Who do you think could have set fire to the factory? Anybody who used their products. But seriously, it's a big building. It wouldn't be difficult to start a fire in an unsupervised area. What about... No, none of these things yet. I don't know enough to solve that problem. Oh yes, we're meant to check out the back as well. No, we have to finish the interrogation first. Okay. Save. Go back. Apparently I missed looking at one of the things in the fire. So a piece of metal that's only partially melted. The remains of a magnet. A mouse hole. The machine appears damaged, and I'm not an expert, but it seems like it will cost a lot to fix. Even though that looks like it's a picture of our suitcase. Do I talk to you about the fire? Nope, I've heard enough about magnets. What about you? Okay, here we go. Boss man, you were saying... You think someone tried to sabotage you? Yes. Someone broke into the factory and... No, I don't think so, because the window was broken. Oh, I haven't done that yet. Okay, let's go, look at the window in detail. The window was smashed from the inside. It doesn't look like a break-in. The shards of glass are shattered everywhere. You'd think that the window was a fire that made it explode. The window exploded from the inside. Now we can say, therefore, that the fire didn't come from outside to you. So, blah, 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 and then we say we don't think the fire came from inside because... Window. There's no sign of a break-in. It's like the machine burned itself, or something inside the company set it alight. None of my employees would have done that. We're a serious business, and we are a serious business, Inspector. I wanted to believe you, but I also have to consider all of the possibilities. Question 2. You were telling me this is a serious business. Absolutely, we produce the best magnets in the city. And, to be honest, the best in the world. Our factory is a model of success. The most efficient, the most reliable. That isn't exactly what I've seen. There's a mouse hole. I've seen a mouse hole behind the burnt machine. You're serious? We're very strict about cleanliness. I don't understand. This mouse hole would have been found a couple of days ago during the last inspection. Thank you for letting me know, Inspector. Next question. We just talked about the mess. I'm sorry about the mouse hole. It shouldn't have happened. Fortunately, everything else works perfectly. The employees are happy to work here. To which we say... Do you know someone called Luna? She was one of my employees, but now she's an ex-employee. Do you know the reason she was fired? I knew you had snooped through my office while I was gone. I only had a quick look. So, what's happened with her? Nothing special. Our paths just separated. This answer deserves more details. Well, you're not going to get any more, Inspector. Finally, I understand. You don't want to talk about Luna. Got it. So, let's discuss a bigger problem concerning your company, and we don't know it yet. Now we need to go speak to Luna again. And confront her about being fired. Oh. Interrogate. Here we go. My name is Inspector Waffles, and I don't care who you are. I just want to talk about your job at U Magnets. It's not me. You're talking to the wrong cat. But I know you were fired. It's strange then, I read that you'd been fired from them recently. As I said, I have nothing to do with the company. It must be someone with the same name. Question 2. So, you're saying you've never heard of U-magnets? Absolutely not. Who cares about magnets? You do, you have a magnet on the ground, I can see it. You have a magnet lying on the floor. What? You're spying on me? Maybe? I can't believe it. So, where did your magnet come from? Inspector, that's enough. I don't want to talk about it. I know you are the Luna from U-Magnets. I also know that you were fired from there. Okay, Mr. Know-It-All. What was the justification for the termination? Do I use the termination? Apparently I don't know. Can I attract them out of their office again? I don't need it to trigger the alarm anymore. I've got what I wanted. Well then, can I look at this? Don't touch anything on my desk. This is my stuff. Don't come any closer. I've got to find a way of getting closer without her being a grump-a-grump. I've heard enough about magnets today. What if I touch this again now? Nope. Can I touch the alarm? Also no. Okay, at the back of the warehouse we find this, and this that we'd already seen. Well, now I think I'm stuck by accidentally having done things in the wrong order. Because I'm meant to have read on the firing document, if I remember, the excuse for her being fired. Don't touch anything on my desk. What if I talk about her being fired? The magnet? The mouse hole? Yeah, none of these are sufficient for that either. Have we zorked ourselves? Could be. We can talk to you again now, though. Who do you think could have set the fire to the factory? Anyone who uses their products, says Poppy. But, seriously, it's a big building. It wouldn't have been difficult to start a fire in an unsupervised area. It doesn't seem like it was a break-in. Really, I'm not surprised. I've heard so many bad things about their maintenance. Really? That's interesting. You were talking about maintenance at the factory. Have you heard anything suspicious about it? Yeah, haven't you? Only that it fires people? Ah, no, the mouse hole. I'm not 100% sure, but there was probably a rat infestation. Oof, that's worse than anything I've heard. But it explains a lot. What did you hear? I heard that the working conditions are not very good. For example, to relieve themselves, they only have one shared litter. If that's true, it's a serious allegation. Indeed, Inspector. Well, thank you for your answers. You're welcome. Now we've finished asking you about things. Can I break into your backyard? And they say, okay. And there's a duck and the number 1. So this is the best duck. Also, I maybe just realized that, no, it's a ceiling. Okay. Now that I know about the cat litter thing, can I talk to the lady and say you quit because you didn't like the bathroom arrangements? It's also interesting to note if you go to Peep again now, she's blocked the vision. So maybe she's... I wonder what happens if you hadn't looked at the magnet first. Maybe she only blocks it after you've looked at the magnet. So, what was the real reason about you being fired? No. It's not these either. Well then. Let's go talk to the boss man about the accusations of not enough bathroom breaks. And not enough bathrooms. Only a single shared toilet. I think she was unhappy with the single bathroom. It's concerning that everyone was using a shared litter. Are you trying to blackmail me, Inspector? No, I just want to know why. Why Luna was fired. Then I'll tell you. We suspected her of industrial espionage. Working for who? I can't tell you. But we did catch her in the act. Thanks. I think I have everything that I need. Now we can answer Luna why she was fired. She was fired for industrial espionage. Or suspected industrial espionage. Alleged industrial espionage. I know you are the Luna from U Magnets. I also know you are the one fired there. Alright, Mr. Know-It-All, why did they fire me? Industrial espionage. How do you know? Ha! Now, let me understand why you own a magnet from Horsehoof. You'll never know the truth, Inspector. Everyone's lied to you and I'm innocent. Have a good day. Interrogation complete. I have all the information I need. Would you like to make your report? Let's go. So, who caused the fire? Luna. I think Luna did it. Second question. What is the culprit's reason for starting the fires? Being fired, the bad litter box, or money, 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 money? I think being fired. Because Luna was fired recently. If I had to guess, she did it for revenge. Next question. How did they set the fire? They burned the manual, and the fire spread. Final question. Whom was the culprit doing it for? For themselves. I have a crazy idea. Maybe she tried to compete with them as her own employer. Let's see how well you've done. No, 3 or 4. I've forgotten one. What have I forgotten? Luna? Firing. They burn the manual. And Luna. Luna? What if we say litter box? Burn the manual. For herself. Even worse. Okay. Which means that we know for sure that it's definitely for being fired. Or at least not the litter box. Was she doing it for the doggo? Also no. Luna? Money. Ah, this one is the tamed rat option. Okay, I was looking for the mouse hole one. I remember it being the mouse. And she's doing it for herself. So now we should be back up to 3. Yeah, and then the only thing is that the correct one is Luna. Revenge. Mouse. Herself. There we go. Well done, Inspector. I agree, Luna is the culprit. But did she do it for her own interest? I don't follow. It's my hunch that Poppy has no interest in the new magnet's new magnet. He's proud to be an independent craft dog, and I don't believe in a mysterious magnet conspiracy. The apartment search will tell us all we need. Well, if you were right, that is, Waffles. I've just received the report regarding the apartment. It was searched and you were right. They found prototype plans for a new magnet, inspired by U-magnets and horsehoof. Expertise, Waffles. I have to say I'm impressed. Patches. Pancakes, waffles, everyone! You won't believe it. Did Snowball escape? How did you know? Because he always escapes from jail. Let's go to the prison. We need to see how our dearest Snowball managed to escape. Pancakes, my friend, who is this? Your new partner? Yep, my name is Waffles. Who are you? I'm your future best friend, Lenny. You're way too enthusiastic for someone who's just lost an inmate. That's okay. I'm getting used to it. Can you please call the warden? Right away, inspectors. Let's get right to the point. What exactly happened with Snowball? He found a way to escape again. We have no idea how he did it. He was under constant surveillance. I won't comment on that. Anything that could help us find him? He hit another inmate yesterday. Do you know why they hit him? Nope, he didn't want to talk about it. He's certainly scared. And when it's about Snowball, everyone fears reprisal. I know, let's hope that we can find him quickly before he does something terrible. Case 2. Closed. Save. Alright. And then you know what? That makes a decent point to cut. Episode 1 of Waffles' Early Days. Done. See you for more next time. Yum yum yum. Well, I'm very happy that the internet seems to be fully back to normal. We can probably have a full day tomorrow, as long as it stays sensible. We'll hopefully do case 3 and 4. But for now, I'm going to throw you all over to Pizza Nort. So, cheers all. Have a lovely rest of your beginning of your weekend.